I put some eyelash glue on it. Face. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Christen Dominique, and I am missing a nail. Just put it out there. Just fell off right when I was about to film this video, so try to ignore it. For today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full face of makeup, full transformation of glam, using makeup that is $15 and under only. So a very affordable, full glam face for you guys today. I wanna make sure that everything I use is priced very reasonably and the quality is very, very good. If you wanna see how to get this look right here, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can be a part of the Dom fam. And without further ado, let's get into this video. I've been wanting to do an affordable makeup video for a while. When I was getting that video ready, I got an email from SHEIN about doing a sponsored video with their makeup. Immediately, I was like, I have to test this out first because I want to make sure that it's good before I actually do a video on it. So they sent me their collection. I tried everything out. The quality is really good for the price. So I was like, yes, I will do the video. So thank you, SHEIN, for sponsoring part of this video today.
You can use code Christen for 15% off the entire SHEIN US site.
I'm going to be glamming my face, transforming it from this to this. I already did my brows and my primer is on. The foundation is one that I absolutely love. It's this guy right here, the Wet n Wild Dewy foundation. I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this, but trust me, this foundation works really, really good on textured, dehydrated skin. That is my skin right here. This is no makeup at all. Obviously, you can tell that my skin is a little textured. I have some old acne scarring, hyperpigmentation. My skin is sensitive and it's very dry. So with all of those issues, this very affordable foundation works. It makes my skin look glowy, healthy, and even. So I'm gonna apply that first. And I actually really like how it comes out on this applicator right here. So I'm just gonna apply that on my skin like this. It's so easy to apply. And this beauty sponge is from LA Girl. It comes in a 2-pack for $12, so super affordable, and it works really, really good. It's basically like the Beauty Blender. It's the same thing. And as you guys can see, the foundation goes on sheer. What I like about this is that it's buildable. Obviously, you can see that it pretty much evens out my skin tone right away. I can build it up. It's not gonna be crazy coverage that I can't go back from. So I can really put on as much as I want without it getting cakey. I'm just gonna put on a little bit more. Okay, that was a lot. The coverage building up, but it still looks like skin, and it looks like healthy skin. It's glowing, still me, you know? Gotta cover up my maskne. I'm getting a lot of maskne lately. I'm gonna go over my eyes to even out my eyelids. They're pretty brown naturally. So I'm just gonna cover them up. This nail is hanging on by a string. I put some eyelash glue on it.
Stop it. Get some help.
Actually kind of sticking, but I know it's gonna fall off after I finish this video. And then this nail I just lost. It's gone. I'm so sad about it. And it happened right before this video. I don't know if I lost it in the parking lot before I got into my office or what, but it is gone and it's so sad. So for concealer, I have two options for you guys. I couldn't decide which one. These are both my favorite, but one's more expensive. So this guy right here is from Physicians Formula. It's packed with a bunch of nutrients for your skin. It has SPF 30, PPF, RPF. It feels very comfortable and sits really well throughout the day on the skin. This one's $11. It's a little bit more pricey, but I love this. This one is from e.l.f. It's only $6 and it's high coverage. It's gonna cover up and give you porcelain skin. It'll probably cover up a tattoo. Like the coverage on this is insane. So I wanted to show you both because both are my favorite, but it just depends what you want from it. So this one is in light medium and this e.l.f. one is in medium sand. What I want to do is just put them side by side so you guys can see which one is more for you. This one has a little spongy tip. You can turn it to push the product out. When you're done with it, you can turn it again and it says on and off. It'll close the product up so nothing spills out in case you accidentally, okay, that is way too much. But again, if that is too pricey for you guys, I'm going to show you what the e.l.f. one looks like and how it sits on the skin. I love this concealer. Physicians Formula just kills it with their foundations, their concealers, their powders. Now for eyeshadow, I'm not such a huge fan. When it comes to your skin, they kill it. e.l.f. is a little bit more drying. It kind of reminds me of the Tarte Shape Tape, but look at this coverage. And this is a totally different color. We're gonna apply this and I'm gonna show you guys the coverage. This eye is gonna be a little bright. I think I might add some to the other eye now, just so I can be even. And then I'm gonna put on a cheek stick. This is from Physicians Formula and it has all the good benefits that the concealer had. I'm gonna apply this almost like a bronzer. It just really brightens and freshens up the face in a pretty way. I haven't used this one before. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna recommend it. It did make my other makeup just kind of rub off and I didn't like that. So now I'm gonna show you guys SHEGLAM. This is Shein's makeup line. Everything here is so affordable and it's actually really good quality. This is the collection. There's a huge eyeshadow palette in here. It has a bunch of different matte shades, shimmer shades, foil, pretty cheek colors, 4 liquid lips, mascara, and 2 glitters. So these are the 2 glitters right here. They are really pretty. They're easy to use. They stick on the eye really well or wherever you want to use them. We're gonna get into the palette first. This is what I'm really excited about. The first color I'm gonna pick up is Next to the Moon. This one is more of like a skin tone shade and I'm gonna use that to set my eyes because I have concealer, foundation on my eyelids. Buff that on top of the lid. Now we have a nice even dry lid. So I'm gonna start off with this warm red family right here and then I'm gonna pop on some gold glitter. I think that would be really pretty. First color I'm gonna pick up is 107. I really like this taupe color so we can have a nice transition. Kind of working this in the crease, so I wanna make sure that my hand is on the back of the brush, very light and loose. There's no skipping, there's no patchiness. I was really surprised when I first used this palette. I was thinking that it was gonna be patchy, a little the quality was not gonna be good. The quality ended up exceeding my expectations. So just out of curiosity, I wanna see how you guys are feeling right now. The pandemic and just everything that's happening. A lot of people are losing their jobs, they're getting pay cuts. And I just wanted to see if it's affected you in some way or you've had to like rearrange some things in your life. I wanna kind of know what's going on with you guys because I know I'm going through certain things on my side that I don't talk about too much. And I've seen and heard things from my friends and family that they're going through and it's shocking. Really sad. The only person that's not really having much of a difference is my mom because she is a nurse practitioner and she is an angel for risking her life every single day, praying every day that she's okay. She puts everyone else before herself. So much love and prayers go your way that you stay safe while helping everyone that you encounter every day. So if you're a nurse, I just want to hug you. Virtual hugs right now are happening. You are so loved. Everyone around you, just to let you know, loves and supports everything that you do and we are so appreciative of everything that you do every day. To all the nurses out there. And not just the nurses, so many other people that are risking their lives just to help our everyday lives stay normal and healthy. So big props to everybody out there that's doing that type of work. So I'm gonna take the same shade and I'm gonna pop it on the lower lash line, just very softly. I'm gonna look up and just go back and forth to kind of balance out the look. I want the depth to be the same on top and bottom. So I'm gonna bring it out a little bit past like that, just so I could have more of a lifted look. So I'm gonna go underneath. All right, I'm gonna swip up. Why do I keep saying that? All right, I'm gonna switch up my brush from this big fluffy guy to this narrow rounded top. This one's gonna go right into the crease and it fits perfectly right there. So that's why I'm switching to this one. And I'm gonna take this matte shade right here, the shade Calling, in the same hand motion, very soft and light, and really focus this further out on the eye crease. Take this color right here. It's called Illusion. Looks like these are the cheek shades. I'm gonna use this for the outer part of my eye and I'm using an e.l.f. eyeshadow C brush. It's called C. I'm using this brush because it's very densely packed and I want the most coverage and color to be right at the end. And then I'm blending it upwards towards the brow. So we get that elongated, lifted eye look. Now that we have to wear our mask, I really want to amp up my eye looks. For the inner part of the lid, I'm gonna take this gold right here. This is called If You. I'm flipping it over to the clean side and just softly brushing it over the matte just so that it marries into each other and it doesn't look like there's one harsh line. I'm gonna take that brush, just pop a little bit over here and dab it into the lid. I'm actually gonna pop this on where the colors meet each other and just softly pat it on top. I love how easy it is to work with these. I'm gonna take Calling and pop that underneath the lash line so it's a little bit more intense with the flat brush and connect to the end. Was there black on this brush? Let's see if we can cover it up. Put on my eyelashes before I put on the mascara. In the collection, there is a dual-ended mascara. It's called the All-in-One Volume and Curl. And the color of it's black on both sides. So one gives you a little bit more volume. The other side's gonna separate and give you that extension in your lashes. And this one's gonna fluff up the lash. So I'm gonna do both. I really like the small little bristle side. Look, you'll see, I'll show you guys. These guys will give your lashes definition, and that's what I want on the lower part of the lash. So I'm gonna go through the top lashes and use this. For the lashes, I'm choosing something that you can see the makeup through. The lashes I chose are from Kiss. I just cut them up, so that's why they're like that. These are only $3 if you get a single like this. If you get the whole pack for like 5 or 6 lashes for $11, which is amazing. Now my favorite ones are the Poise ones. I actually ran out because I would use them almost every day. So now I'm down to my Flirties. My Flirties are good, but Poise is my favorite. This lash glue holds on to your lash all day. It doesn't stick overnight. I just love it so much. So Flirty lashes are on. I'm gonna put on some finishing powder so I can set all my face in place. I'm using the Physicians formula to set everything. Pop that all over the skin. It smells so good, like very fresh. So for the bronzer, I definitely need some structure to my face right now. This L'Oreal bronzer is $14. This is expensive. This is the shade La Terra. La Terra. I am part Mexican. I should know how to say this a little better. Add some warmth and definition to the face and bring that over into the temples. Try to slim down this forehead that I have going on. Vibe head and the cheekbone. This does have a little bit of shimmer in it, but you can't really see it on the skin. I'm gonna use that on the nose as well. Bring in some more definition there. I feel like all the lights that we have here in my studio kind of blur everything out, make you look really soft. At the same time, you lose some of the definition, so you need to use extra makeup and contour under these lights. This palette does have a cheek color on it. It's called Drown. I feel like this is gonna be a little too shimmery for me. You see how frosty that is? That's so pretty on the skin that doesn't have a lot of texture like mine, but for me, I feel like it's gonna look like a highlight. So I'm gonna go with this e.l.f. matte one. This is $6, the shade Always Rosy. I love matte blushes. It gives me just the right amount of color. It gives me a smooth flush of color. And that is it for my eyes and my face. The lips that I'm using next are great for mask because they are matte and they will not move. These are the 4 shades. There's 2 metallics and 2 completely matte ones. I think I'm going more towards this one right here. This matte shade right here is called Neutral, Plain Neutral. I think I'm gonna go with this guy. This shade I think I'm gonna put on as my gloss, but it's actually a metallic. And this is the shade Vintage. This lighter shade, it's called Naked. This shade right here, it's called Killer, orangey red, metallic shade. Pop that on. Ooh, that's very natural. They're pretty thin when you apply them. It's not heavy. I like that it's neutral because the eyes are really bright. Then I'm gonna apply Vintage right on the center. Pretend like this has a nail on it. Just use your imagination. So that is my completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun creating this affordable look. You can look snatch glam and get this full-on gorgeous glam look with affordable makeup, and I'm here to help you in any way I can. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, and now for the posing shots. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you guys. I want to make sure that you guys have options with makeup, whether it's more high-end or affordable. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. It helps this channel a lot. And if you haven't checked out these 2 videos, make sure to check them out. Before I let you go, I just want to remind you that you are beautiful just the way you are right now. If you haven't heard it from anyone today, I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.